Happy Saturday night. It's funny because I feel a little bit like those memes that it's like it's another wild and crazy Saturday night and it's, 8:30 and I got my pajamas on. I'm ready for bed, watching Netflix. So, and I'm having a hair thing today. It's just so weird. But happy Saturday. Hopefully, if you're scrolling Facebook, you hop on and say hi. And I am fired up. I'm congested. I don't know. Like I wish I can't even say that I have a sick, sexy sounding voice like Phoebe did on Friends, but it's just, well, it is what it is. So I've been in training, in leadership training with my friend Ray. And I've been in training all day today, and we're in training all day tomorrow, and it's amazing. And so I have like pages and pages of notes. So I hesitated tonight going like, what am I going to talk about? I have so many notes, but this is one of the first notes I wrote down from the training today. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Or um, if you get what you always get if you like, nope, that's not it. There was another one I was going to say. Want something new, do something new. If you want something else, you have to do something different, right? And duh, like that's pretty obvious. Yes, like you can like yes, like Jessica, duh, that is so obvious. And it's fascinating to me how we all really get caught up in it, myself included. So I'm not I'm not exempt, and I really do notice that we will be in this cycle. So tell me if this sounds familiar to you, where you want something different, and so we talk about talk about something different. I want to start a business. I want to start a business. Should I start a business? I don't know. I want to start a business. Should I like I'm going to talk to everybody. I want to do this thing. I don't know if I should do this thing. And we like talk to all of our friends or our family or our partners or our friends who are entrepreneurs or who are business owners, and nothing's actually different. We've just done a lot of talking about it. And really what it is this idea that we're not actually doing anything about it. We're not actually taking action on what we want. We're just ruminating. We're just like speaking in theory. We're just kind of like spitballing. Like nothing is actually changing because we've done nothing different. Thank you, Ray. Please attend all my lives and give me amazing prompts. Ray says analysis paralysis. Right. Exactly. Where we're so in our heads about things and it's just like spinning that it's we start to like make this thing. I want to start a business, and it's when we put a strategy on paper. If you look at any business strategy and you look it on a piece of paper, you're like, wow, I didn't realize that starting a business was that freaking easy. And it can be, and it can be really, really hard because we're in our head about it, making it hard, which is why we hire a coach, because that's usually how we get support. Something has to change. So spinning, spinning, spinning. Okay, when I'm here, I know this place for me personally, because I reach this point myself where I say, I am so sick of hearing myself talk about this. If I have to talk about this one more time and nothing changes, I get to make a choice, and I get to choose to stop fucking talking about it, or I get to choose to take action. But the discussion is over. And that's usually where I end up. The pain is too big that I'm like, I have to do something about this. I can't keep talking about it because I can't even stand to hear myself talk about it any longer. And I usually have a core 2 to 3 people that I talk about the same things with. I think to myself, my friends love me so much. I'm so lucky because they'll talk about it. In fact, actually, this is a really true story. One of my best business friends I messaged her and I said, I'm launching a new mastermind where it's mindset coaching for female entrepreneurs, for business owners. So we can talk about the business, but it's really this mindset piece. And she said, oh my God, finally, you're stepping into this. I've been basically waiting for you to do it, and you just had to step into it on your own. So, like, what is this for you? What are you talking about to the point where you're like, wow, God, I'm sick of hearing myself talk about this? Like, what are you talking about where you're at that point where the pain, where you've just enough? Like, it's time to take action. I almost titled this live "Shit or Get Off the Pot," but then I really wanted you to, I really wanted to like set it up better. But it's kind of that thought. It's that mentality. And it's not about judging ourselves, because like I could judge myself for being stuck, or I could judge myself for the things, right? For the analysis paralysis. I could judge myself for not taking action. But all the judgment's going to do is continue to prevent action, because I'm just going to feel like shit about it. So instead, I go, okay, no judgment. I wasn't ready to take action until the second I was ready. I wasn't ready to take action until I said, I'm tired of hearing myself talk. Boom, choice, action. Now, I can make that choice at any point, but there's absolutely no need to beat myself up about any moment prior to the moment that I made that choice. So, what is that for you? I would love to know. What do you get to step into? What gets to change in order for you to get to change? Without judgment, without a self beat up, just really objectively, like if it was your best friend, today, who said, I was waiting for you to step into this. Yes. Like what is that thing for you? If you're brave, put it in the comments, which you're totally brave. So I'm excited to see what you have to say. Message me if not. I would love to read it. But if I'm just coming on here to say one thing to you today, it's you are totally capable of doing it. Get out of your head, get into your heart, get into your body, reach out for support, and change something. Take action. Make that choice to stop spinning your wheels. Stop doing that and take action, or just stop doing it. Stop spinning your wheels and just don't take any action. Just don't take any, and that's okay too. Both are perfect, but pick one, because you're just it's just crazy making that we're doing, right? Right. I'm stepping into being a facilitator. Fuck yes, you are. 100%. And like that's the decision, that's the choice point. And so now it's like, okay, what changes am I making? What am I stepping into? What gets to change for me to step into being, in Ray's case, being a facilitator? In my case, stepping into to say, I'm doing mindset coaching. I'm working with female entrepreneurs that are high performers, kicking butt, taking names, and working with them there. Like, what does that look like? And so taking those steps to do that. And really just opening myself up, being brave, being willing to make mistakes and get messy and get like face all those fears. I mean, the Facebook Live about fears is in conjunction with this, but that's like another live for another day. Today, it's really just about the change, the decision, the choice point to say, I'm sick of hearing myself. What gets to be different now? What do I get to step into now? Because you can step into it. Today, I watched a team step into their power right before my eyes in a moment. Transformation happens in a second, in a moment, in one choice. It's totally possible. So I'm hella inspired by the training I took today, by the team that was in the training with me, everything that they were stepping into and creating, and the change they are making in their life, just because they said so. And you get to do the same thing just because you say so. So I can't wait to hear what you're doing. I hope you're having a fun and exciting Saturday night, as I am. and I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye.